Fox Carolina Weather. Weather Rate certified most accurate local forecast.
And we want to get a check of our forecast with meteorologist Mark Johnson. Mark, I cannot believe, I think you were saying tomorrow is going to be even warmer than it was today.
Yes, we're going to climb well into the lower 70s as we go into the day tomorrow. Today we made it up to 70 at GSP and 71 in Asheville. That was a record in Asheville for the date, but Greenville, we did not make a record, and I don't think we're going to make a record over the next several days, although we're well above our average high, which is right at 53 degrees. And we noticed we were in the 60s everywhere and lower 70s in some areas to near 70 at Greenville. 67 Greenwood rather, 66 in Clemson, 71 as I mentioned up in Asheville for our highs, and we're still above where we should be for highs this time of the year. Now at 10 o'clock at night, we're looking at temperatures of 61 degrees in Spartanburg, 63 degrees in Lawrence, 63 in Anderson, Brevard's at 60 degrees, Waynesville still at 56, and 63 in Greenville. So let's take a look at our Christmas history. The warmest on record since the airport opened up was 71 degrees back in 2015. And we were close to that today, but we did not break that. Our normal high, as I mentioned, 53 degrees. The coolest was in 1983 at 6 degrees, and our normal low is 34, nowhere near that over the next several days. And the most snowfall, of course, we didn't see snow today, and we're not going to see it in the next 7 days for sure. 1.6 inches of snow on Christmas Day back in 2010 was the most snow we've ever recorded on the 25th of December. So looking ahead, tomorrow we'll be into the lower 70s, and through the early week we'll be near 70 degrees. By the middle part of the week, we're going to see some much-needed rain across the area. In fact, some significant rains are possible going into the latter half of the week. Waking up in the morning, we'll be in the middle 50s. This is typically where we should be for highs this time of the year. 54 in Greenville, 53 in Lawrence. You'll wake up to 49 in Hendersonville and 49 in Asheville. Now notice there's some showers moving through East Tennessee and southwestern Virginia. That's with a weak front that's going to move through western North Carolina and bring a few clouds and a few sprinkles to the border with Tennessee overnight tonight. Most of the mountains will be dry and will be dry here in the upstate. The eastern half of the nation fairly quiet until you get into New England and that weak area of shower activity across eastern Tennessee and southwest Virginia. But heading out west, it's still a mess. And you see another storm system moving into the California coast and all the way up to the Pacific Northwest, where they're seeing some snow in Washington state and also through Oregon as well. But for us, there's those sprinkles overnight tonight in the mountains and a few clouds, but then we give way to sunshine on Sunday. Not as windy tomorrow either. And then going into Monday, a few more clouds around. But all in all, tomorrow looks pretty nice. 73 degrees for the high temperature in the upstate after starting off in the lower 50s. And by 8 a.m. we'll be about 56. By noon, lunchtime, 67 degrees. And for the mountains, you'll start off in the upper 40s and by 8 a.m. be at 50 degrees, 61 at lunchtime. And about 66 will be your high tomorrow in western North Carolina. So a little cooler in western North Carolina than you were today, but still well above average. And for the upstate, we're going to be well above average and warmer tomorrow than we were today at 73 degrees. But again, that's not going to be a record. 73 on Sunday, 70 on Monday, then a slight chance of a shower late Tuesday, much better chances of rain during the day on Wednesday and into Thursday. And New Year's Eve, right now, we're holding on to a chance of some rain for a Friday and into Saturday, the start of 2022. But notice those temperatures do drop a bit into the lower 60s, but still above average. And for the mountains, you'll see a high temperature of 66 degrees on Sunday, 69 on Monday. Chances of rain through the middle part of the week and into next weekend, and temperatures drop a bit. But all in all, we're going to stay well above average for our forecast over the next 7 days.